Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator on Attingham Park. I nearly said Somerset again. Right, first thing we're going to do, we've got one contract to do today, guys. I need to get some money in the bank. We are going to do another contract or two, but we are going to change it to June because one fertilising contract is not really enough. Long story short, we're going to have a harvest to do in July, I believe it is. If you give me 1 second, let me just change that time to 3. Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to get some more we've got even less contracts. They're all bailing. I'm trying to not bail. We've got this fertilising contract over on 15. That's one of the jobs. You can get an idea of what we've got to do soon. That's going to be ready next month. Yeah, so, right, if I've got no fertilising contracts to do, that's it. I'm just wanting to have a look. Yeah, everything is there. I'm just double checking everything is double fertilised. I wish it really wasn't. I really wanted to do a couple of fertilising contracts today. Where's the fertilising one? Is that's no longer listed, is it? Right. No longer showing me the fertilising stage. It's not that I can see. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. We do have a job to do. We need to get the grass cut and bunkered down again in our farm. If you look now, it's now stage 2 ready. This is kind of what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for the big long grass. The downside is I was hoping to use this. This is what we need to do the corn with. Yeah. So it sounds daft. I wanted to buy that today, 64,000, but we needed the header. We were going to use this header here. That cuts the grass, 15 grand. But as you can see, I don't quite have enough money. So this, have we got a windrower? I've just realised that have we still got a windrower? We do have, yes, yeah, we bought it yesterday. Come on, Reaper. Remember what we were doing. But yeah, oh wow, we've got some really interesting things come up in the shop. 17,000, it's not the best, but that's pretty good, is that? Straw shredder, we don't exactly need a straw shredder. I will get my words out. But yeah, that was kind of the plan today, was to, well, do that with that new machine because I really wanted to use it. I could lease it. How much is it to lease? We would make more than 3,000 in leasing. It would take a long time to get it back to the farm. We do have a trailer that can pull it. Oh, I am so tempted to lease it, to be honest. Vehicle running. Yep. Is he at the shop? Yep, he's at the shop. Let me just lovely. He's just going to extend the fertilizer tank. You'll have to forgive me, guys. I'm just so lost for words. I've had like a really bad night's sleep last night, and I am just so lost for words at the moment. Yeah, I want to buy this, but we can't really afford it. So yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll lease it. That's about £4,000 to lease, yeah. Yeah, we can connect a trailer onto the back of there, so that's really good. He did just, right. We need to get all this back to the farm. Now, Oh wow, this is 9 mile an hour. If you thought my tractor was slow getting back, wow. Yeah, wow. Right, I do need to be in the Kubota because I do also want to buy some pallets of, I can never remember what it's called, silage additive. Yes, we're gonna buy 2 of these because that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna make some silage. So we're gonna get this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and pick these up from the shop, guys. I'm gonna bring both things back. I have to drive them one at a time back. And I think the best thing I can do is I'll jump cut to us coming back, and that will give us like a base to start working from. Because like I said, yesterday's episode was really long. I'm not saying we're gonna get it all compacted down today, but we will at least get we'll at least get. No. It's the only way I can do it. I did not plan on doing that. Oh my, I cannot believe I just did that again. Sorry guys, that was not what I had in mind. But yeah, right. You've seen me crash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to get this contract. Not contract. I'm going to get all this back to the farm, and I'll meet you when I've got both pieces of equipment on the farm. Right, we're back on the farm, guys. We have come into an issue. We do not have a trailer that connects to this harvester. That's basically the biggest flaw we've got at the moment. We don't have the right connection on the trailer. We'd need a connection like that with a little ring hole. And both our trailers have a different one. So Diolo is going to hopefully pull this along here, and I'm going to... Yeah, I do believe this header does work with grass. I've seen it work with grass on like the mod store screenshots, but it's a bit silly if it doesn't. Yeah, that was a long drive back. It wasn't 9 mile an hour either, guys. It was it turned out to be 15 mile an hour. It wasn't much slower than my tractor, but it was still... Hopefully this should do this. Yeah, I did not plan on this being a 2-person job, I'm not going to lie. Is that going in? Hopefully that's going in, because this is a lot of grass wasted otherwise. I'm getting nothing. Yeah, we desperately need it. Yeah, that, to be honest, that there was quite a lot of grass. Like I say, we got some silage additive in there. It's alright, little old school machine. You're going to see that used on a couple of series actually. I think we're going to buy it on this series because we can't really afford the bigger newer ones, but that's going to be used on a vintage series. I don't want to call it vintage. I see a lot of people do like an old school machinery kind of let's play, and they all call it no offense Diolo, I don't have time. I want to get done. I don't like doing this, but I desperately need to get done. I need to do something today. I didn't plan on that not working. Yeah, I didn't plan on that one not working. I wasn't sure if that trailer would work. The only reason why I went for the blue one is I thought if it does work, I can basically oh yeah, it's gonna need a lot of nitrogen again. For real? Well, this is supposed to... Well, that was possibly a waste of £4,000. Right, yeah. That sucks. That absolutely well and truly sucks. Why that's not working is beyond me. It should be working. I say I'd go by the information on the mod hub, and yeah, that's interesting. I think I know what it is. There was a couple of different options. So bear with me, I've got to figure out where I am now. So if I go on, we've got this one here, and it says grass. Well, we know it cuts grass, it's just not going in the trailer. Well, there's nothing really much I can do about that. This is going to be a pain in the ass to do now then. Where's the Ford? Right, we're going to have to cut this the old-fashioned way, and we're going to have to cut it with the mower. That literally was a waste of £4,000. Ugh, gutting is not even remotely close to what I'm feeling right now. That would have been a really good way of doing that. Yeah, on the screenshots on the mod, it shows you it working exactly like it was meant to be there. Obviously it's not working on there for some reason. Is it maybe a trailer issue? I'm double checking in case. Grass chap. No. Not a clue. This just means we have to do it this way. Again, I'm not really fussed about doing it this way. It's just, I was trying to cut grass a different way. I was trying to do it a slightly different way. Just to give us something else really in the series. So yeah, a little bit disappointed that's going to happen. This is probably not going to get done now in this episode. I'll try and get as much done as I can, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare, especially since Mr. Flo's not here today. He does try for the Fridays. Diolo is more of a Friday person. Mr. Flo's more of a Thursday person. We were fortunate enough to have them both yesterday in the episode. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put this into a time lapse. I'm going to get this cut and I'm going to get it windrowed as well, because I need to get as much done today really as I possibly can in this video. That was kind of a big waste of time messing with that machine. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it wasn't working. I'll probably try it on my test map and go from there. But for now, I'll see you when we get this mowed and windrowed. Right, I was going to get it windrowed as well in the time lapse, but I thought, well, it's been a little while actually, we need to maybe just come out of the time lapse while we sort this. Yeah, I'm a little bit gutted. I'm still sat here a little bit gutted. I don't understand why that didn't work, to be honest. I'm sure someone in the comments below will be like, oh yeah, that doesn't work, this, you know, or the wrong header. There was a choice of 2 headers for grass. You know what I mean? And the image shows it cutting grass with that one on the mod hub. So you can see why I went for that one. Obviously it was clearly wrong to use that one. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. So we need the windrow now, which is right in front of me, which is handy because I desperately need to get this bit done now. But yeah, maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll get this windrowed up, because this is going to take a little while. Maybe in the next episode we'll, because we do need to get the sheep cut as well. So you know, there is a lot of work still to do when dealing with these, with this cow feed. That tractor's going to just constantly be in my way now, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to need a lot of nitrogen down here on the farm as well. I don't know what it is, but it just seems to be very dark lately. Very dark and cloudy. Get that around there. I just want to get this off the grass and out of the way of the thing. Yeah, I'm just gutted. Like I say, I paid $4 to rent that machine and it didn't work how I expected it, or how I even remotely thought it was gonna work. I'm still a little bit about it. That's for crops. That's got grass. That's got grass. See what I mean? I just hope I can get under them trees. I did notice one thing when I was cutting the grass under them trees. I might not be able to get this windrower under there. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem, but I do believe it's going to be. So we'll have a little mess around before we go into another time lapse. And well, he's finished that contract, which was rather good. I do believe he bought some more fertilizer. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to get under there with that. So we're going to have to figure out a way of getting under there. I can hardly see. I'm having a problem. Yeah, this is not the quickest windrow in the world. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this put into a trailer going in bunker silage. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to get this back into a time lapse. And then I'm going to get this, try and get this done. Now Diolo's here, we might be able to get this finished. We'll see. Like I say, we might have to finish it over in the next episode, because we need to get this fertilised as well. Yeah, that's going to be the easiest thing to do. I'm a little bit I'm at a bit of a loss at the moment. That machine not working really kind of put me off, because I don't understand why it didn't work. Yeah. Use silage additive in yeah, I need that. I want the silage additive. Apparently it makes quite a bit of a difference. So yeah, I wanna get that used. The more we can get from this, the more money we'll make. We won't get the best price for this silage as it is. We're doing it just for that little bit of side hustle income. I am expecting maybe about 200,000 litres. Off the fields, because we will be doing the sheep one as well. But like, yeah, for now I just wanted to get this one done, and then obviously in the next one I was just going to get it, get the sheep one done in the next one. You're going to have to forgive me here, I'm going to make a massive mess doing this, aren't I? Yep, I made a mess. Yeah, Diolo's not been playing farming over long, so we're kind of teaching him the Reaper way of farming. So basically we're teaching him how not to play it. Teaching him all the wrong ways of doing it. Right, now we can kind of crack back on. Like I say, I want to put this into a time lapse just to get this done. I think it's going to be a lot easier to get this, and yeah, I'll see you once we've done this bit, guys. there we go. That is pretty much all windroad now. Yeah, we'll get this in the bunker off recording, because to be honest, I'll let that YOLO do that. I can start editing this video while he does that, you see. But yeah, next episode we've got to get the sheep field cut. It's alright, I'm just concentrating, just making sure I'm going to move all that. That's going to look really nice now. They're as tidy, them swaths are as tidy as I could kind of get them. I don't really tend to use windrowers. I do tend to just use mowers, you know, with it built in. This was one of the reasons why I wanted to use the what is it device? Yeah, that forage harvester with the grass cutter. But yeah, I'm a really disappointed in it, to be honest, with the fact that it didn't work for us. Just going to put that there out of the way. I am just going to quickly give this Ford a little bit of a clean. I do like to do this as often as I can now. Especially now I realise that it does make a difference for the wearing. Stop, little tractor, stop. It's rolling away. There we go. Rolling away. There we go, that's looking nice and clean again now. It needs a paint job, but painting is just not on the to-do list at the moment. It costs a lot of money to paint on this game. Yeah, like I say, I'm really disappointed with the fact that that didn't work for the pickup. I don't really know. I don't know why it didn't, to be honest. Oh, just gotta be careful here, because sometimes putting it in the back corner like that overflows. No, it seems to be alright this time. Yeah, we had a bit of an overflow issue the last time we used the bunker. It's looking good. Maybe your tractor can pull it. Yeah, I know he's having a few issues with the wibbly wobbly tractor. He's doing this on mouse and keyboard, guys. It's yeah, it's not the easiest way to do this. Like I said, we bought that tractor for the horsepower. But as you can see, I'm going to let him finish picking all this up. I'm going to see if I can try and figure this machine out. That's why I haven't sent it back. If I can figure it out, we can maybe use it in the sheep field in the next episode. But for now, I do think this is a good place to end. Like I say, all he's going to do now is drive up and down there, picking grass up, putting it in there. That's literally it. I'm not even going to roll it. Like I said, we've got the sheep field to do. So I'll call it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the series, guys, if you enjoy Somerset series, you know, please hit that like button on the videos. It does make a massive difference to a very small YouTube channel like myself, or like my own. Yeah, if you hit the follow button, we are trying to hit 1,000 followers. I ain't gonna lie, we're just trying to get a little bit of monetization for the odd advert. You guys get adverts no matter what. I don't get any of it because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of what we're just aiming for now. We are like 33% of the way there, which is fantastic, and I do appreciate and I love every single one of you. And until the next time, guys, I will see you all later on. Thank you so much for watching.